Welcome to the Lake Ave Radio Show with your boy Lake Ave Reveiw. You know, keeping it real as it can be. Today, we got a special guest. It's always a special guest when it comes to Lake Ave Radio Show. You feel me? But today we got a real special guest, man. A real lyricist. You know, you can tell when somebody take pride in their music, man. Man, we got Pop Montego in the motherfucking building today, man. He about to pull up. Let's get into this theme music real quick.
Lake Ave Radio Show.
K the boss.
Brought to you by Lake Ave Radio. You are now tuned in to the Lake Ave Radio. Brought to you by Lake Ave Reveiw. Come and hear the show. Share and subscribe. It's a whole nother vibe. Watch a real street nigga go live. Give you all the real facts, the real deal. Show you how the hood feel. Black politics, the current events, you might get the chills. It's just a day in the life for the culture. All my youngins tap into an educated soldier. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. If you down and stressed out, make sure you know your worth. Go and hustle for yours. Get your face out the dirt, cause your heart's still beating. It can be way worse. 1500, we got it out the mud. We all love the hood, but the streets show no love. We on all platforms, come and listen to the truth. It's a ski Vasquez, I lit a fire in the booth.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, it was like, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You only got to stay 2 steps ahead of them, whatever. But trust them to be there.
To be themselves.
Trust the snake to fight you. Trust the lion to lie. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Lake Ave Radio Show. Your boy Lake Ave Reveiw. Like I said, man, we got one of Rule Born's finest, Monmouth County, New Jersey artists. The Jet coming through. In case you don't know who I'm talking about, let's get into, I guess we can get into a throwback. Oh, nah, we're going to wait. We got a lot of questions we're going to ask him, pertaining to his music, his life, what make him write elegant bars like he do. You feel me? Yeah, and all that. We getting back into the music when it comes to the Lake Ave Radio Show. You know what I'm saying? We strayed away a little bit. Because a lot be going on in the world, but we back, man. You know what I'm saying? We back into the music, man. Yo, shout out to everybody on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TikTok. Shout out to everybody, man. Hit the like button. The link is in the description. If you know them, you want to pull up and ask some questions, don't violate it or you will get violated. You know how we do. We're going to have fun with this shit. We're going to play some music, some of his music and shit, and get into this shit, man. Do what we do. You feel me? We here a little early. We like to be prompt. when it comes to this shit. Anybody out there that got music, that want to advertise their music, come on the show, man. You know anybody that's fire? They got to be fire, though. Come on the show, man. And yeah, let us know what's going on. Let me know in the comments, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me clear? All my Facebook family, let me know. Can y'all hear me loud and clear before we get into this? Yeah, anybody that got somebody, especially underground, we do underground, man. Anybody got underground artists, that's fire, that want to come up here and broadcast their shit, man, let us know, man. We do this for the people, We do this shit for the people. You feel me? You got to be fired, though, because if you're not, we're going to let you know. Then you're going to be mad at me. That's how it seemed to go, man. Monmouth County getting a lot of rhetoric with music anyway. I think it's time we really showcase all the great MCs, you know what I'm saying? Not the fugazi, man. There's a lot of fake MCs out there in New Jersey, be acting like they got balls and shit when they don't got no balls, man. So, we about to get into the greats, man. Not because this and that person, and that's why they say you fire. Nah, man, you gotta prove it when you on this show, man. And shout out to all the independent artists, man. That's out there getting it in with their craft. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. You feel me? Let's get into this shit, man. Let me see. Shit. Count it down. Shout out to IG Me, man. Lil Benu, JoJo Red. Who else? Shout out to 730, man. Who else from RuPaul? Bank Boy Bills. Shout out to Bank Boy Bills, man. I was saying before, man, it's artists everywhere, man. You can't just be stuck in your one town and think you got the best artists. You feel me? There's niggas everywhere that spit, man. Niggas everywhere that's fire. Let's see. Let's get into some shit, man. Let's call the Golden Seven, man.
Coke and blood on my. Yeah. Nah, Nostalgic views, memory lane, 109 ventures. Henny spilling for my fallen members. When Thomas Idle sit alone and plan. Sleeve cover 30 grand. Bezel flirt with the diamonds that's in my wedding band. It's more coke than blood on my hands. Of my struggles with adolescence on my way to a man. Develop character, etiquette, first in my class. Got indicted and bled for it, what these corners offered. No PH from Harvard, crack cells instead of Yale. Fenced in, far from Princeton, I sat in a cell. For the case, caught a pistol with some hollow shells. A couple bricks as well, lawyers retained, and then I posted bail. My circle started changing when the chips fell. Standing on the side of a burner where I could catch a shell. Heavy homie ain't 100 with you. Eat at the table with you, watching your hands, he rival your potential. My aura match the shit I'm into. Stay out of politics, slide with a stick, these niggas backdooring. You never lacking when you move according. I play the trenches, holding packs with intentions. My honor, my living, laying Ave made my city different. Montega the Gaucho.
Yo, I write verses, stay away from the serpents. On the airwaves surfing, every lyric is perfect. Spent my youth as a loner, became a drunk and a stoner. Now I lead by example, don't follow the posers. I chop beats like a science, mix the lyrics in real life. Exposing the darkness, I'm as sharp as a steel knife. Never masking emotions, we know it don't feel right. Take real flights and travel through the tubes on a steel mic. Been down with Pop, with more years in a decade. Switch gears on this mic. Milk the game like it's leche. Been down on my last. Had to grind for the cash. As an outcast, down south just having a blast. Look towards the future, never look back at the past. Making classics back to back, put my life on the track. Cause me and Pop, we attack. No need for a strap. Real lyrics and verse, bitch, we taking it back. Real beats and heat. We knocking haters on their feet, bringing hip-hop back. Setting fire to the streets, show us all live. On the tracks, we keep blazing. This is everything you love. Amazing the graces.
Got the diamond. Yeah, you rocking with the Lake Ave Radio Show. Your boy Lake Ave Reveiw. We're waiting on Paul right now, my taker. He having technical difficulties, man. The link I put in the Facebook, YouTube comments. You can hit that link. I put in the comments. And I'm gonna send it to your Facebook message right now. Blue Racks was good. All Bills was good. Star was good. Let me see. Check your hey Montega, check your Facebook inbox. The link right there. About to put it right down. Shit. Yeah, hit that link right there in your inbox. It should pull you right up. That was fire right there, man. I like that. That sound like some motherfucking Capadonna type shit right there. The last motherfucker. That's what we looking for, man. Authentic music, man. Y'all got authentic music. Hit me up. Get your interview. Get your shit played. Hopefully Facebook ain't gonna try to be on no bullshit because we got the artists up here. And ain't like we stunning no music, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Get this shit going, man. Look, let me plug this mic in. Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear me. You know how my mic sound. My mic sound all right? Let's see what else he got, man. He got heat. This nigga got heat, man. Let's go back. Let's go back. A throwback. Let's go to a throwback of his. This called Me and the Grind, something that I pulled up of his. Let's get into his Montega shit until he pull up, man.
Yeah. Hear the angels singing. Me and the grind. Homie know the game cold. Niggas breaking protocol. From the gutter, ribs touching and they want it all. For the mighty dollar, homie head holler. Headshot, neck broke, that's a pop collar. Money long on a whole nother echelon. 6 V's, wrist freeze, high from the Audubon. It's a new morning, this is pop season. Guap coming, abundance behind the scenes eating. Shooters on deck, give them a reason. Trying they squeezing something from the top of you leaking. It's your boy, go fifths like Castroys. Call me pyro, light nights and muffled noise. Call it gun talk, cause it like the whisper is. Get gone and get left right here, homie. From a different view, watching you can play the game. Old heads saying how the hearts and the rules change. They was doing it then, or how they still play. To me, it's sports stories, old niggas washed up. Glory gone, and they try to get it back up. Listen, homie, this is life, and I ain't changing that. Fuck out flying spur black, sleeve cover 10 stacks. With the flow from the bodega, I can get it back. I swear it's not rap, fuck nigga, violate. Find you butt naked and duct taped and deal late. We at the estate, the viewing is great. In the lines that bitches cross when they tipsy from rapes. Check the resume, 109 late in the home, Red Bank, nigga. Besides checks, other niggas is clones. So if I see you in the streets and our palms don't meet, you probably bitch. Front I put the hawk in your cheek. Permanent smile, smell pussy all in your foul. My mirror can't see nobody hotter than me. If it did, the image shown another bitch on the knees. Can't keep up, the life too fast. Homie is foreign, wood grain, torn the dash. Whip it and push, either in the car or the spot. Pyrex, blender and bake, I'm ready to rock. Soft white turn tan and they love it, it's drop. Round table on the stamp, now the heroin pop. Now pop, got them slumped over, stomachs is sick. Needing a fix, so bang me at a listener's wrist. The aura of pop, smooth cut, criminal clean. Shirts murder, so I body the jeans. Listen, sharp and straight up, the kid paid up. The stamp is official, I probably sent the bullet that hit you. Who hotter than pop? Honestly, who fucking with me? I just tell it like it is, not how they want it to be. Homie still shining, yellow diamonds, Frenchies and cone heads, still grinding.
I was selling. What I was selling? I was selling. I was selling napalm. The nigga got a Mob Deep Tragedy Gaddafi flow. You know what I'm saying? All right, it's in backstage. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Let me send another link. Yeah, I was saying, the nigga got that sound like Mob Deep. You feel me? That nigga got the Queensbridge flow. You heard? Straight out of Red Bank. Hit the link. I just put the link in another link in the description. Check the Facebook. Check that right there. You know, a lot of times, you know, that's why I say like it's a nigga named M Rec, right? Everybody hit the like button. It's a nigga named M Rec that do interviews. He like a podcaster. And he was talking about Jim Jones and we talk about Jim Jones. Oh, who was the other nigga? Jim Jones said he was better than. He said he was better than Lloyd Banks. And then the nigga M Rex said, "Oh, Jim Jones live in New Jersey now. It must be something in the water." You know what I'm saying? Like he disrespecting New Jersey. New Jersey got the balls, man. You know? New Jersey got all the balls, man. We got all the spitters. Hey, yo, check your inbox now. I just send you the right one. That should be it right there. That's my bad, y'all. Check your inbox now. Let me send it to everybody that. Check your inbox now. Yeah, check your inbox now. You should be able to pull up now, everybody. Yeah, but we got all the artists. You feel me? It's just that it's something going on up there. I'm telling you, man, it's something going on in the city, man. Where they ain't trying to pull niggas up. You heard? There you go.
Oh, yo,
They go to Jet right there. It's
peace,
good.
peace, peace, beloveds,
Hey,
peace,
yo,
beloveds, peace,
hey, yo,
beloveds.
you about I hear the echo right there. You got two devices on?
Nah, I had
Okay.
the Bluetooth, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, going on my joint, man. You know, because I
That's
had the headphones on, I was getting busy. I was in the lab, you know what I mean?
okay. Yeah. They pulling up, man. They wanna know, man. You feel me? Hey, yo, listen. We
Salute.
got motherfucking on. Hold on, let me introduce you a little better, man. We got the motherfucking Jet, man, in the motherfucking building, man. Show some respect, man. Listen, I apologize. I didn't know, man. I ain't know, man. All this time, I ain't know, man. I had another favorite rapper out there. You heard? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
appreciate it.
But
Appreciate it.
yeah, but salute to you. You heard? Let's give a round of applause. You feel me?
Salute, man. Salute.
Yeah, man. Let's get into this. I just played. What was that? While we grind. What was that?
Oh,
That was
me
like
and the grind.
7 years. That was like 7. Yo, me and the grind.
About
Yeah.
13 years ago, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Tell me
that
about
was
that. Reveiw.
that was a time. Breaking down me and the grind. That was in the round table days, man, and that was me and the god, me and Brisk Bond. You know what I mean? Went by the name of Loose Heroin. I also sent you a freestyle to a Dynasty beat when he was on too. The white boy used to direct. His name is Jay Bucks. He's from Scrape the Plate Entertainment. He had ties to DJ Khaled, but he also had Queensbridge ties. So what he did was, you know what I mean? He used to be around Mike DeLorean a lot from Bars and Hooks. So when I was locked up north, I was around a lot of them cats, man. And it, like, I used to be scared to rap around here, like to really get to that's somewhere else. But just to answer this, how I know Jay Bucks and how we did it. It was a cat that was on Nas's album on Stillmatic. His name is Blitz, The Streets Glory. And like Blitz was in my phone. Like I used to speak to him a lot, but like when the streets caught up, I got bagged. So like I always was in cahoots with cats up there, because when I was on the Allen True Story, yo, my pen saved me, bro. Like niggas was pressing, and it was crazy how they used to be about this shit, yo. It was crazy how niggas used to be about this shit. I was in the Tombs for a case, and like this 9-8, and I had on I ain't even going front. I had on a Mets jersey, and it's blue and orange. So like these motherfuckers was in there, they in the bathroom, so it was a cat spitting. So when I walked by, like a dude stepped in front of the door, and they like, yo, you rap, yo? I was like, yeah, a little something. They was like, you got a voice, like let us hear something. And like when I was going, they like, yo, son, where you from? I'm like, man, I'm from Jersey. I'm from Red Bank. I'm like, man, they like, what? They like, nah, yo. They like, hell no. So they was like, yo, go get such and such. So this one cat come back, and they had me spit in front of this cat named motherfucking Draws, yo. He was from QB. His brother name was Herb. Nas gave him a shout out on Illmatic. And this nigga went back to a few niggas and was like, nah, son. He was like, I gotta let Lake and them niggas know about you. He like, you gotta come here. So that's how the comparison was. So to get up to it now, it's what I was listening to and what I was influenced by. And I was a reader, like, you know, I was kind of like a nerd coming up, man. So like my mind was Star Wars. I was always in this shit. I used to write my own little stories and things like that. And I had a big imagination, man. So it was easy for me to, you know, to bridge the gap in order to do that. I wanted to be a DJ. I didn't have the money to do that. My mother couldn't afford a drum machine. So it was easy to take pencils and find paper, write on plates, bags, like whatever the case may be. It was always good to write something down. So like the older you get, you know, the better you get. Like we grew with the craft from like how the sound started. But like many people don't know about 109. This is true story. One of the elders from Ruler Born, the guy True Love that had True Fashions out there, up there by where the spot is and everything like that. Like hip hop came to Red Bank to Ruler Born through him. And it's crazy because Cold Crush approached him on the train because he was listening to a diss track that Mo D and them had against them. So they burnt down on him or whatever like that. And like he held ground. And it was like he rapped too. So it was like the Latin Quarter, the Fever, all that shit used to throw open mics. And him and his brother Preem, as well as, you know, like my other physical I Eternal and everybody like that, they was MCs. So like they used to go up there and they used to lead a mark. So it's like knowing that he also is responsible for us having knowledge of self out there is also another thing. So homage to him. So like it's a song I have with 730 that says no sucker shit, and the cover is True Love and them really at it in the show with the long Sherlins on, with the custom furs, with the hats and all that, because you know they was fly. So when I was a shorty, it started like hearing, you know, Juice Crew, like not the early Juice Crew, but like hearing when like Kane and when Craig G and Master Ace and G Rap and all of them was there. So like then like, you know, we all had Slick Rick and everything like that, and we listened to, you know, the music, but we come up through a time where everything was changing. So it was like, I remember the first time hearing Live at the Barbecue, and I think it was in my cousin I Eternal's Purple Sob. So to be 12 years old, and I hear a nigga that's 17 years old say when he was 12 he went to hell for snuffing Jesus, it was different. It caught my attention. It caught my attention, and I was saying to myself, like, damn, like how does one reinvent theyself to like fit in the grips to like really not glorify this shit but paint a picture and really do it? My young mind was working. It was working because in the summer of '94 I got Knowledge Itself. So it was like, it was all of these tools that was going in the tool belt to like know and understand who you are, your origin, and then to be able to, you know, correlate and understand certain things. And it give you the gift to play with this shit a little bit. I mean, you gonna go through your awkward stages and everything like that, but when you stay with the craft, God, it's like learning 120. Like, this is what it is. Like when you bring the culture, when you bring the skill, you bring the talent out, and you do all of these things, it's still like riding a bike. It's like you think how you live, like you eat, like all the foods, all the things you put in your body, all of that is a reflective of what you really do and who you truly are, even in this rap shit. It's like who you affiliate yourself with. It's like certain people might not like the beach that you pick, but I deal with talented producers from all over the world. Like it would even be crazy to interview like Big Classic or Al Omega because they're from Europe. They from Ireland and Germany. And like one of my man, he a soldier. He at war right now. He fighting. Big Classic. So it's like, it's a crazy thing to like, you know, come into the folds with Rulers Inc. now, because you're back bringing up music from the Round Table days before I went and did a bid. So like when I bumped into Murder Baby and Lazy K was his baby mother, and he gave me like 50 beats on the humble and was like, I don't want to sign you or nothing like that, but it's just different. Like, I want to deal with you. Like going to jail and all of those things fuck things up. You know what I'm saying? But then to like be out here and get this alley-oop from my big brother, like to explain what Rulers Inc. is and how the sound is out there. It started like with True Love, but then it progressed because you had the guy like Knowledge Supreme used to rap back in the day. You had Righteous, Mars Hall. He's one of the reasons I even picked this pin up. He's always been affiliated. And then Mr. Ripley, like the man behind everything, bro. Like my grandmother lived 3 houses up the hill from him. So like we go back like 40 years. Like he really like my big brother, bro. Like he really was like raised me through this shit. Like to do this shit. He always wanted me to be a part of this shit. And it was certain shit that had to slow down. And it happened to fall in place the right time. But like just to explain the Ruler sound, I mean, it's so many other dudes. It ain't even just me. It's not just me. It's Highway 730. Like, salute to that man. Like, it's Chex B the Bear. Like, salute to that man. It's my cousin 109 Nick. Salute to that man. Like, even Chase Fetty, he not from Red Bank, but he's a part of this stock. Like, we Holmes men. Like, our grandfather is Paul Holmes. Like, it's many brothers, sisters, and cousins, man. And like hip hop was influenced, like when the knowledge came and everybody else was doing what they was doing, the seeds have been planted. So like we all played with MCing, like certain people, the list go on. I start with Mars Hall, like even Lakim, may rest in peace, Born Just, like they spitters from out there. Like even Big Shot, the boss that run around doing security for the legends, my first cousin. He's a rapper first before anything.
Yo, let me ask you, because you said your grandfather is the Holmes, right? Was Holmes, right?
Facts.
Did the music come from him? Or,
hey yo,
or a relative to him? Who made music?
Hey yo, the funny thing is this. I heard that my grandfather played a saxophone. And I heard that my grandmother was like a singer. You know what I'm saying? Like could sing like in juke joints and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. But yo, as funny as it sound, my old Earth can rap, bro. Like my mother is funny as hell, son. Like my mother could get on a beat and ride a beat, bro, off the top of her head.
The juke joints and stuff like
But
that.
my father could sing. Like my uncles, my fathers, my aunts and stuff like that. I also had an uncle that was a part of a group called the Intervisions. You know what I'm saying? My uncle Ricky from Long Branch, New Jersey, and one of the cats left to go to the Moments. You know what I mean? From like Ray Goodman and Brown, like he sung with them. So I'm gonna say that this shit been around. It kind of been in the family to do this shit. It really kind of been around to do this shit.
It always be that way though. It always be.
Yeah,
One of the
yo.
only brothers I know that even know who the Moments was, besides myself. That's crazy.
But you know what though? I want to say this, right? Because I'm a child that grew up through certain traumas. So I want to say, like, being born to a mother with lupus when I was young, like I seen my beautiful mother like go through a lot of the physical ailments. Like I seen my father make certain decisions, like peace and blessings be upon him. I seen him make certain decisions, man. You know what I mean? To where when I was young, I really couldn't understand it. And then it was like one day I was like 23 and I woke up and I got it. Like I understood. But like to get back to those things, to be young and to be here, to be there, and to see that my father's family was mainly the ones that took to the cause. So like hip hop was there. I got cousins that I call uncles because they was older, but hip hop was there. Yo, son, I remember when I was about every bit of 8, 9 years old, I used to sneak in the basement on Shrewsbury Avenue with my cousin Little Ace and rest in peace, my cousin Bash. He used to call me Sappy when I was a kid. You know what I mean? And I remember my cousin Lovey and my Aunt Joan and them used to be teasing me like, oh, get happy, Sappy and shit like that. But, you know, my cousin Bash used to have the fly-ass Spitfire. Yeah, he used to have the fly-ass Spitfire Kangos, like 4-finger rings. You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci links, like rope chains, like crazy shit. Benetton sweatsuits, custom Dapper Dan jackets. Bro, I used to get in the mirror and try to put on his starter jackets and shit like that. Has had his chains Rap Rock him or something like that, man. Like I always felt that this was something that I was going to do if I wanted to pursue it. But I'm going to be honest with you, yo. I gave up like 8 years ago, yo, because every time I came home, I wasn't invested in priority like I should have been. Like I wasn't doing this shit like you was playing Golden 7 and Prime Prolific, man. Shout out to my white boy. Shout out to Invaders of the Universe. Take that color statement back, man. Shout out to my brother Prime Prolific, man. Shout out to Mr. Miss. Shout out to Chromatos. Shout out to Invaders of the Universe, man. They boom bap, yo. They put it down. But what I want to say here is a little bit personal. I met Prime Prolific summer of 2003 in Kingsburg, man, making my rounds with checks when we had No Respect Entertainment. Me, him, and Shade. And that shit was something, that shit was crazy right there because the competitive levels of dealing with checks in the beginning of his prime with this rap shit and doing what he was doing and standing on what he was doing. Me being the person that kind of opened the door for him to do this, but like never being envious of how he was doing it. You know what I'm saying? But like waiting my turn because I knew eventually, you know what I mean? This is what it was and what I wanted for myself. I wanted for my brothers, but we couldn't deal away from the temptation of constantly getting in them silver bracelets and going away. Like that's what really did this shit for us and really put us out of, you know what I mean, the attention of something really happening. But like being literate to what's going on, the deal wouldn't have been the best thing for niggas. The leverage is getting the distribution, it's getting the money, it's the ownership. It's like the more that you learn about this shit, it's really a business, man. It really is. So like with all the weird shit that's being gone in industry wise and stuff like that, it's like, I don't care how nice you are. When you sit down in there, it's going to be things that you don't know and it just might not be your time. And I made a clip that I seen that you put up on here and promoting this thing about me saying how rappers over 40 are like really winning this thing because they're seasoned. So like, remember how let me give you an example, because we around the same age, Reef. Like we young, we came up together. I remember when I first met you on the Ave with my mom and everything like that. That's a different story. It's funny as hell. But remember how when we were kids and we heard Run DMC and Aerosmith?
Right.
You remember how that guitar loop sounds? See, we kids of the 70s of a baby boom to where alternative rock music and hip hop was bridging because the people behind the scenes seen something, because we still had Jimi Hendrix and everything like that. And that wasn't even nothing but 15 to 20 years before that. But what I'm trying to tell you is that listen to the wordplay between Reverend Run and DMC, and then let's go to 1993 when they dropped down with the King. They sounded outdated with CL Smith and Pete Rock. They sounded outdated. Now we come from that era of Pete Rock and CL Smooth, Daz Effects, hearing Protect Your Neck for the first time, hearing 9 people get down on the record with total different styles and still have cadence, different bars, different characteristics, and still blend it in without hooks and everything the first time. Then we seen Ray and Ghost go somewhere else with this shit. And I'm gonna really tell you the main ingredient to this shit was the purple tape. Reef. It changed my view on how I really wanted to be a rapper. The purple tape changed everything.
Let me ask you, because I hear the grittiness. It remind me of Prodigy. I hear that like reality, like street reality, like a Prodigy, even the tone, like. But then I hear a lot of fly shit like Raekwon. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of, but I do hear Tragedy Gaddafi too. So you want to explain your top 3 favorite artists, starting from best to the last?
Ooh, word is bomb, right? I'm gonna say
it could be any year. It could be. It don't have to be an old one. It got to be a new artist.
See, what I'm gonna do is it's 2 eras, it's 2 waves. Because when we talk about somebody being a GOAT, and then we came up listening to Rakim, and we listened to Big Daddy Kane, we listened to Slick Rick, we listened to, we listened to guys on that caliber. And then like when the shit switched, we heard Illmatic, we heard Scarface, like fuck all that. We heard Ghetto Boys back then we heard Scarface solo. For like a down south motherfucker to really have that type of cadence and wordplay like that, and be able to still merge with niggas here. But then it's like we was off Gangstar, we was off Boot Camp. You understand? Like we watched Buckshot go from a fast backpack rapper until stepping into the aura of the general of the boat hand. We seen this flow switch and everything.
Right.
You feel me? We went from put up, what up, Bo to, homily to in the back, come follow me. Like we seen the transition of Buckshot to where Evil D was the DJ, and we seen Tim introduce OGC to us. We got Ruckin' Rockin'. From that, we got Sean Price. May he rest in peace. So what I'm trying to tell you is that certain people kept changing, and we had to change for a difference, because now, like I said, when Illmatic and all these other things, Ready to Die came out, the shit going on between Pac and over here with Big, losing them both to this shit, then just seeing Jay just spiral from being who he was to being more business savvy than Nas, not knowing how to do business. Nas not knowing how to really stay out of the streets and do certain things without being focused and being on the music. Like the gaps between Illmatic, the gap between It Was Written till I Am coming out 3 years later. Then for him to get on track again with Nostradamus, and then a year later drop Stillmatic, Lose Your Mother, come back 2 years later. Take 2 years off again, get married, that shit fumble, come back 3 years later, you know what I'm saying, with the N album. Like to just watch his transition. So inside of that,
some niggas some niggas just got fired.
Yo, but
some niggas just got fired.
Yeah. And what I was saying,
it don't matter when they rap, it's just like they got it.
Yeah,
unexplainable. Like this guy,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
It
and
don't
it's
matter
like,
what they own. You feel me?
yeah. So like trying to explain my top three, it's no secret that Nas is number one, Prodigy is number two.
Okay.
Prodigy set my mood. Prodigy is who set my mood, and you know what it was when I was younger and I was rapping. A lot of motherfuckers was like, "Man, you sound like Ali Vegas," and I used to hate that shit. And it was like, because Ali Vegas was really trying to be who Nas was, and I wasn't. I just felt his way of rhyme. I felt his way of rhyme, and I really related to a lot of shit because I really like, I don't got to sit up here and be fronting like I'm a fucking gangster and shit and was doing a whole bunch of wild shit. I'm a nigga that shouldn't even been in the fucking streets. When I recognized talent when I was younger, and a lot of motherfuckers that was older, they didn't really put it like that. I think if I would have grew up anywhere else, motherfuckers would have found this gym and they would have made sure it would have developed. It would have came back. And no disrespect to the arms I was raised under, because they're the reason my pen is so extreme. And not tooting my own horn, but for me to be able to do what I do with my pen, it's like I step in a portal of time and I remember certain things, bro. I got a memory like an elephant. I remember everything that I've been exposed to.
So listen, we got Nate Palm in the building. You did Nate Palm produced, he said he produced some songs for you, some beats for you.
Hey yo, I got something in the blender for him right now that he named Black Kings, and I got to get with him on that because it's still royalty. Like I got like I'm probably going to throw like 8 more bars on that and put a hook on it. It's different. It's just different. It's just like Napalm sound. It's Black Kings too. If he was to pull that up in his drive and play it to you right now, you'll see and understand where the flow is going to go with it. You know what I mean?
What made you make that beat, Nate Palm? What vibe you was on when you was creating that beat?
Life struggle, man. It's all about that life, because that life was like, it's time for me to make some energy at that time. I had to get on some energy that I've never been on before, and like I said, I had to re-evolve a lot of stuff. And like I said, once I got introduced to him through my brother, I seen the energy he had. So I was like, yo, I need to go ahead and bend and work this, because I felt like.
So you made the beat, you custom made the beat for him, or you had the beat before you even knew you was gonna give him the beat?
I didn't know I was gonna give him the beat, but I knew it fit him. So when I sent it to him, like he heard, I play everything. He said, yo, I need that one right there. He said, I need that one. Send that to my body. That like. So only one beat though? I thought you made more. He got a couple of them.
I got a couple of them. I've been spinning through so much shit because when I started learning how to multitask, like somebody might send me a beat for a feature. So I might, between working, family, the kids and everything like that, walking the dog, like that's different. So it's 24 hours in a day. So it's the time when I sit and I bite down. And it's like, like, okay, I got right here, but like, I got a key component, and it's sort of like a cheat code I developed before I even sit down and do a feature with somebody. Because a 16 is easy because I already have 8 bars.
Right.
I already have 8 bars. So like when I hear the beat the first time, I got 8 bars regarded. But then if it's like I don't like something, or if I come across a stumble, I'll edit that motherfucker later on. But then the real work come in when the other 8 bars got to finish, because now I got to come in and say some slick fly shit to get your attention, bring the reality to the situation, and then put a lid on it. Like, let's throw this shit out here now. Let's get this work out here, because that's what it is.
Yo, I need you to say something in case they try to because we playing music and they be on some bullshit on Facebook. Just say, yo, you buy back Montega. And this is your music that's playing on Lake Ave Radio show. Feel me? Let them know.
Hey, yo. What up? Hey, yo, Tri-State, let's go like this, right? Hey, yo, like 109, like Dark City, like Strong Branch, like neighboring cities, like neighboring areas, yo. Like Connecticut, Delaware, Philly, like wherever you streaming at. Hey, yo, like, salute the Warbucks, Reveiw, man, for this shit right here, yo, because like what he is doing is different. Like he's going through, you know, the unbridled talent that's sitting around here that people might have forgot. Like I never got mad about no list. I never got upset about no list. Like it's a lot of people. Yeah. So like getting back to this situation right here, he got some music he gonna play. It is what it is. You vibe to it, whatever the catch may be, the niche is there. Like if you from that era when you rolled around doing certain things or whatever the case may be, how you living now, it's not dated, it's still relevant, man. And I come to bond with y'all, man. Right. Like, so salute to everybody, man, that's tuned in right now that want to go on this ride with us right here.
Hold on. Esco, you need to send me something to my inbox, Lord. You really do.
That's not Esco, man. He said Esco.
That used to be the handle. That used to be the handle. That's me.
I was curious. This nigga out there, like this nigga don't even. This nigga said Esco.
Man, listen, man. He know, man. He know. I met that. Listen, his music was introduced to me. He was Esco. And it's just it's just one of those things.
So you've been metamorphosized. You metamorphosized like four,
listen, 5 times. Man.
Yeah, I went through. I
reinvent myself too as an artist too.
Yeah, and you know, and that's the main thing, Reef. Like originality is what I said in the video. So not to sound like that, these are the growing pains that a young artist will go through when you try to patent yourself after something, but not really sound like it. Being frustrated, being compared to certain things, and then finding your voice and finding your draw. And what happened, listening to Prodigy, yo, I learned 2 things. Say how you feel. Say how you feel. Right. And the reality is set in around you. So it's like one of the gifts that I have is 3rd person rhyming. It's like I'll tell you some shit, I'll say some shit, and you see it happen. It's so cinematic. It's like I'm really painting while I'm going through. And you'll be like, whoa, hold up. You'll be like, whoa, hold the fuck up. You catch that? I don't got to say no crazy ass punchline or nothing like that. It's just like, see, it's crazy. Like I'll say something like this that a nigga won't catch because I stay in the pocket so well. So if this is boxing, it's fighting on the inside. It's all of that shit. Sticking and just doing what I'm doing.
How old was you when you worked your first round? And do you still remember it? If so,
whoa, oh shit. Hey, yo, it was like two different, damn. I said, damn, my first rhyme, I said some shit like, I want the better living. I said, I want the better living. Mad cream women and living. I said, damn, bro, I really can't even remember that shit, yo. But this rhyme was like 1995-ish, 1994-ish. It was different from what it was, and it was like certain things that'll probably come back to me. You know what I mean? In that mental Rolodex right there. But getting back to what we were saying before, the growing pains, I had to exit that shit, and I found that I related to Prodigy a lot. And it was like I was seeing that he has something where he said you take the medicine and you mix it up with the other things, you bring a duality to yourself. So like I learned how to really sit there and listen to those beats that have a darkness to them, that have a trauma to them. And I sit there and I remember certain things, and I remember certain music I listen to or whatever like that. And it's like, let's make a screenplay real quick. Let's just go there. Like, let me see if I could paint something that's vivid enough, that could correlate to this melody right here. So it was easy to do that.
Black, Sinatra, Piano's Pain, or Calvin's Term. Out of which 3, which one you want to play right now for the people?
Hey, yo, you know what? What I was talking about, that shit was different. It's like on Black Sinatra, like I said, I'm magic when I'm passing the green, the goon's worthy.
Hold up. We're going to get into that. Black Sinatra, man.
Cinematic on every motherfucking measurement. Y'all already know it's a fucking movie, a portrait illegal.
Picture perfect, I lead you to dealers, killers, and morals, to the phallus of people. Same shit done in abundance, scared of the Rico. They crumble dynasties, fuck the money we equal. Tap fifths, Henny pour, pumping cookie and diesel. Feet walking Louboutin, rock McQueen when I'm regal. Temp tags for new V's, drops made in the rental. Blow loud considerably, gun loaded, where it's supposed to be. Yankee hat, league of my braids, like a crown of me. VVS, head of Jesus's hang off the neck of me. Montega deep in the trenches of where the drama be. Hand in hand, staircase pissy. Nodding fiends, fentanyl, never involved. The table clean, ask around who's laid up. Sharp and straight up, Black Sinatra. It's clearer than vodka. Bow ties, tuxedos, surrounded by mobsters, gentleman style. Fly nigga, orbit and posture. Courtside, see the Knicks play. To live in the cost you. Lead a garden in a Rolls truck, status of boss you. Rich now, new around, house view in the water. I'm made in 109 is where the market is cornered.
Did it my way, Black Sinatra, the flyway. Wings up, better duck when we fly away. Getting high like every day is a Friday.
Minks, canary stones, stay glowing in links. Guap boy, European stash box for the thing. Talking in code, your whip cost, I cooked on the stove. 12, 58s in the brick ass code. With that chrome big thing, with the pyramid nose. Hacked up, fuck nigga, better dampen your clothes. When your heart stop beating, they be tagging your toes. Half of your top missing, so the casket is closed. Nigga, I'm fly, velour suits, rock felines. Get head on accident, swagger open they thighs. Put kids all in the face, kick her out of a ride. Center of attention, niggas envy the kid. See me hopping out that CL toy without the lid. Twist holes, drama with foes, how I live. Your grind be anorexic, you struggle to shine. Your paper too thin to match muscle with mine. Flamboyant, keep a militant mind. Name a boss who won't pop off and fondle his nine. Firearm holding, they exploding on the monthly in the mist. Banana clips with gorillas and little monkeys. It's that simple, I get you handled in a hurry. I'm magic when I'm passing the green, the goon's worthy. It's not healthy, how you eyeing the chain. You get stormed like sugar, them dudes, the baby lane. Dudes keep talking, need Oscars for the acting. A good show, round of applause, the fifth clapping. In that fashion, something on your top gets shot. Loved ones wearing black tears touching the box. Your man died, resting in peace, he got peeled. Try to play a grown man game, he not built. Move smooth like a shank in the yard, you get spilled. I don't know, man, I just wanted to keep going. Fuck it, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. Everybody, let's talk about the list, man. Fuck it, since you here, you a Monmouth County artist. Let's talk about the fucking list, man. Why you ain't on that list, nigga?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna keep it real.
Yo,
It's
you
an
might be
age.
better than all them niggas on that list.
Nah, son.
You might be better than all the niggas on that list, son.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yo, if I ain't know you, I
A lot
think
of
you from
those.
Queensbridge. You heard the flow? I think you from New York. You sound like a New York nigga.
Hey, yo, that's why I had to say on the one and only, man, on the only one and only is because, hey, yo, for a long time. Hey, Reef. Hey, Reef.
Hey, Free.
Hey, word is bond. Listen to this.
You can fire or not. Free don't like anybody. Free, what you think about this nigga flow? Free hate.
What you say?
I said, what you
What you
think
say?
about this nigga flow, man?
What I think
Free
about
don't
that
like
list?
him. His flow, man. His flow, man. Is it
Oh.
is it fire or not?
Oh. It matched everything that he was speaking about earlier. That straight era that we came up from. So of course I love it.
Shit fire.
Salute.
It's fire. Of course I
Salute.
love
See,
it.
Go ahead,
hey,
bro.
Reef.
I had to cut you off, bro.
See, Reef, it's like a difference when you hear pianos paying too, because I was listening to Cormega, the saga, one time. And Mega.
Hold up. Listen to what he said. Hold up. He said Corbett. And if you ask these niggas today, especially the niggas on that list, they don't know shit about Cormega.
See, that's why a nigga like me is not on that list, because it's an age barrier and it's a difference. You feel me? That's the difference. That's why it starts like that. Like why, like a nigga like King Marvel, you know what I mean? Somebody like even Gotti, like no matter, like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas is pillars of being an MC. Them niggas is nice. You yourself. I need something with you, Reef. I need something with you, Reef. I'm ready to work. Like, this is how I am. Like,
I just want to do the hook. I want to do the hook.
You got some ideas, man. Like, I just got this shit I'm in the blender with now. Like, I keep doing these killer Qs because I'm from the Juice era. But I don't like Bishop, man. Bishop was a foul nigga. So you hear the first Killer Q, you hear Killer Q2. I got Killer Q3 in the blender right now. So every time I drop something, I'm going to drop a Killer Q, man. You feel me? And like word is bond, I'm really on it like that right now. You know what I mean? I'm on it like now. It's a lot of bullshit been happening. It's niggas been talking crazy. It's a whole bunch of shit been going on, and this is rap. I'm a grown ass man. I done worked hard to live out here where I'm at, backyard, you know what I mean? Wife and all of this shit, man. So like these niggas get dumb and they get beside themselves. So I forget the fact I'm a grandfather, son. I got a grandson. I got 6 daughters, B. I'm a grown ass man. So like when I get in my element, I let my pen get busy. I let my pen talk with this shit. And I've been trying to be a nigga that when I have the time to make music that brothers in my era, man, I don't do this shit for the youngins. I don't do this shit for the people that's running around making music off of them 808s and them hi-hats and snares, man. That's some demonic shit, man. And that's why they be on the time that they in like that, getting caught on drones and facing all the time they facing, man. The only thing I got for them, I got a song coming out featuring Mars Hall and Mr. Ripley. It's called Little Brother. And it's that type of energy. It's talking to these YNs, man. It's like talking to them. It's like condoning to a certain situation, but letting them really know that what's coming. Like that's how we was taught. It was like certain people put certain things in our hand, but they advised us about the road ahead. I'm one of these dudes like this with this rap shit now. I'm really an OG with this rap shit. I've been doing this shit a long time. And what people got to understand is when you hear Kiss, when you hear AZ, when you hear Mobb Deep, when you hear CNN, they're your peers, man. If you've been rapping as long as them, no whether if you're mainstream or not, they're your peers, man. You grew with them too. I've been growing with these niggas. And sometimes I sit and I listen to these niggas make some shit. And word is bond, Reef, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like over the summer when Jada and Fat Joe played that new Mobb Deep shit, when P said New York is just one crumb on the map, but one crumb ain't a lot. Like I really sat there and I said to myself, like I really hear it now. I don't get mad if a motherfucker say they can hear that prodigy in me and shit. It's a blessing.
That's a
It's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing. It's a compliment, bro. It's a compliment, man. So
let me ask you this though.
Everybody and everybody.
Let me ask you this.
See, that's why like when you hear Calvin's turn, you hear that prodigy element. That shit is there. It's crazy.
Let's get into that. Who made that beat right there? Calvin's turn.
Calvin's turn. Shout out to the brother Hands, man. Shout out to Justice Williams on Facebook. Shout out to Big Hanzo, man. It's another one I got in the blender too. Rain that he did, man. And Talented Hands, bro. Like real rap, yo. Definitely bodies everything.
Let's get into it. What made you write this song?
Hey, yo, because that's a part of Mitch mentality. So when I covered Sonny, like being kidnapped, the reality of that, like, you know, Lulu's hand, cocaine residue, like it all fit into the script. So I said, the nigga Calvin, you know, he went through the, you know, Kermie face, laying the nigga down. I said, you know, let me just write this rhyme from this perspective. You feel me? So that's why I did that.
Let's get into this Calvin turn shit. Fire.
Ask me why this and why that. You think I'm playing?
17, seen a tech on the dresser. And learned that the slugs from a 9, they go together. Never stuff a clip to the top, shoot it better. Nigga, I'm from the city with a skinny ride. A big 4-5, bolts in the level could never hide. Prada's on the pavement, foreign shit when I drive. 2 chains like Frank White, same shades in the eyes. I dare you to try it. You in the bracket to die. Why beef? I sever ties. Send coffers to guys. Send birds to addresses. Give you back page vibes. Short bread, a long barrel, only improvise. Fuck around, leave a slug in your stomach. These different times, I'm paid in full in the present mind. Nigga, I could've gave Calvin the block and still killed killed him. Business with a murderer's vibe, it's no ceiling. Protocol, numb to it all, it's no feelings. Gunpowder, fire the shot, you not hearing, nigga. You chase bitches on your Insta page. The cross is apparent, the littlest pennies, like a Hardaway. I walk through crowds, I don't look back, no cap. Disrespect could get your mother clapped. Nigga, situational violence, it's a go for that. 30 shots under the Babe hoodie to hold them back. 9 lives, 1 trigger like killing cats. This type of rhyming take a city back. This for niggas who be riding with sticks, never lack. You better up it, it'll be coming packed. Some niggas, they be moving with drums and circle back. G43, up it in 3 and let it clap. Rather park them in your face instead of holes in your back. Gaucho slide, force my hand, I double up. Die twice, double cross, shit different with us.
You think I'm playing? Open that fucking safe, man. Look at me. Look at me. I said, look at me. Nigga, I'm some common motherfucker now. We can do this, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like,
Open this safe.
coming out of Monmouth County.
Now next time, I ain't gonna miss.
No balls.
Ain't even no money in this safe, man. Ain't shit. I got $100 grand at the crib. You can have this nigga playing games. Ain't no money in the safe. I can't see you. Get his ass up out of here. Man, take his ass home. Bring him up. Get up, man. Get up, man.
Cut out the heads. Talented heads. Right, man.
Yo, who made that beat, bro? That shit
Damn,
fire.
hold up, Rick.
That's
Hold up,
hands.
Please, hold up, Rick. God damn. Hold up, Rick. You gotta get that a round of applause, bro. That nigga said, what he say? He said, shoot in your face, never shoot your back. What you say?
I said G43, up it in 3 and let them clap. Rather park them in your face instead of holes in your back. Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, the nigga fire, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
What can you tell?
Right there,
What can you tell a younger artist that might hear this and say, "Damn, you know what? I wanna rap and I wanna spit reality like that."
I'm gonna tell these niggas, man, it's like coming off the porch before you come outside and play. You gotta know that them old niggas that might have had that trench coat on when it's hot, they got a double barrel under there. These young niggas now run around. These young niggas run around with these hoodies and these shiesties on, and they got us old niggas alert. Cause you niggas is playing with extendos and shit. Y'all saying a whole bunch of shit, and it take you to be under the influence to do certain things. And it's no disrespect to my little brothers. I love y'all. So what I'm gonna tell y'all first is, ask your mother who her favorite rapper is. Ask your uncles who your favorite rapper is. Go sit and study Reasonable Doubt. Go sit and study Ready to Die. Go sit and listen to Life After Death. Go listen to Southern Playalistic Cadillac music. Listen to Scarface and the Ghetto Boys. You got to listen to a certain area of rap and understand where to put it together. You got to understand pals. You got to go and read dictionaries. You got to advance your vocabulary. You got to learn to stop cussing and being disrespectful and low vibrational in order to be a wordsmith.
Before you can fuck with this shit.
Real shit. Hey, yo, listen. It's like, yo, when you hear this Balcony Vision 2 shit that I got, I'm talking about these little niggas, man. Balcony Vision 2 is coming out. And I got a certain thing I say, get apprehended by marshals, called a RICO case. Young nigga buried alive, he in a hostile place. Hazleton, deuces go off in the receiving gate. Your body tatted, enemy standing open space. Scene still going to nigga, your first 48, you hot. Ain't no walk in the yard, that's where your body lay. Nigga never sit in the profit, look what the papers say. A cold chill and a love now, November rain. But read a room in a minute, cause we ain't built the same. Level with the soul of a nigga before I offer game, but got a K in the blinds. I'm full of Malcolm Shane. Bottle left on the table is when the devil came. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain shit. Like I play with these words because I've been there.
Well, a lot of these young brothers today, they ain't intelligent enough to even follow where you was at with it. That's so fucking crazy. That shit is
Because
crystal clear.
they gotta go and understand. See, these young niggas gotta walk through the fire first, and they gotta understand that when that go off and all that crazy shit, you know what I mean? It ain't on you in jail. You got that green jump on you off all these perks and shit like that. And you gonna see niggas that you was disrespecting. Some of them fiends that you was playing with and all that shit out there, them niggas is built different in there. You enter a different world. Huh?
He gonna have to serve him dinner, nigga.
It's a different thing. Like you see all these people, you see all of these people from living to this life and trying to impress certain people, and man, you really didn't mean to kill this person, man. And it's like now when you doing this shit and you got a little gang of somebody with you and you didn't pay attention to that Patriot Act, you didn't even look at that little dope that y'all sitting at the table with playing with, and you got fentanyl and shit, they using that shit as a terrorist drug, bro. They not playing with that shit no more, and they putting you little niggas away. So now when you getting caught with these slammers, been down twice, and you come home, you about 28 and 30, and you got all these times you've been got caught with municipality weed and disturbing the pieces, and you got this high ass asterisk charge, and the feds send you that letter. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you gonna sit in somewhere crazy. You going to Beaumont, you going to Big Sandy, you going to Hazleton, you going to Raybrook, you going somewhere crazy to where them niggas is really busting a knife, man. They really banging a knife, man. They banging a knife, man. They really banging a knife. It's a different pain down there, and I hope that these young boys really take heed to this shit, bro. Because the thing is, we seeing some of these young boys that's getting caught up in these situations we remember before they was here. We know they fathers and shit like that. And this shit is sad to see the road that they going down. So I'm going to say this, right? No disrespect to anybody. If you're making a certain type of music and you're from over here, wherever you float your boat, but drill music started in Chicago, man. It started in Cleveland. They used to rap like Twista and them, and they was calling that sniping. That's what that was called.
They call it sniping.
So like when you get a pair of when you get a pair of forces, it's like Fetty said, nigga, we call them Air Force Ones or Uptowns. We don't call Air Ones G Fazos. That's Chicago.
They call
we
it
from
what?
over here. They call Air Forces in Chicago. Like, see, the drill scene is different. And the thing that was good about it,
I thought drill came from the UK.
See, they could be from over there too, but I'm talking about the alliance of the drill over here. And it's like I was talking to my big bro Rip earlier. Salute Rip if you watching, yo, or whatever the case may be, right? Everybody gets a 5-year run in this shit. Y'all remember when Master P came out? He came till 2001. Cash Money changed everything. They was on till 2004, 2005. Lil Wayne had his 5-year run. This is what everybody is determined to have, unless you really one of them ones. Right, even 50, Curtis got his 5 years. You feel what I'm saying? And then introduced some of the best albums that came out. Straight Out of Cashville, Buck Shit, The Games documentary, The Banks' Hunger for More. Yo, all of those albums was better than his second album. All of those albums I just named was better than 50's second album, The Massacre. He knew that. It was the business savvy, because 50 knew that the clock was ticking. It's just like Eminem. Like, everybody got their 5 years. And you make your crossover song. You got your I'm the Slim Shady. You got your shit with the chick Dido, your Stan. You got certain songs that get rooted and cemented. See, the thing that we see in Nas now is that once he tapped into what he was really doing, because of where he was, the people that he was around, they did poor business with him, and they let Jay gain on him to finish him, to throw dirt on him. So when you really look at the character of Steve Stout, you got to say like, wow, like you knew this nigga wanted this nigga spot. I'm doing business with you and you running around here hanging with this nigga, but I'm gonna let you do what you do, because see, we got to look at Nas' character. Like, see, people portray him as a certain person because you see him come out with people and then they be like, oh man, he railroaded AZ. Why AZ ain't where he at? Oh, look what he did to Quan that was with him. Nah, son, it ain't that. You got to understand where a motherfucker is. He wasn't in control of nothing that he really had. He didn't have it because he wasn't in the right investments. Now you look at it, he invests Hennessy. He endorsed the casinos. He made the crypto deal. He made the crypto deal in 2005 to when people wasn't doing it. And then just 2023, it was worth 100 million. So you got to see everybody get their turn. Everybody get their turn. It's how you do the business when you're here.
Hey, Paul, you got something to ask you? Got some questions?
I'm just waiting for this new joints to be coming out because the God is like ready for real.
Hey yo, balcony vision, balcony vision.
His beats, nigga.
Yo, balcony vision is coming out.
It's only right.
Yo, hey yo, Napalm is a person that when he's sitting in there and he playing with shit, bro, he like a blacksmith. He's sticking that iron in there, man, and he melting it, and it's custom made. It's gonna come out for who it's supposed to get. So like Napalm is like one of these niggas. Like if he throws something in the hair and you happen to catch it, it was made for you. You feel me? Like that's how I feel about JoJo Red. Like he throws something in the air for you and you catch that motherfucker, it was meant right for you. So like when you sitting there and you buckle up and you start driving, you don't want to get out that car. You like, why this nigga let me hold this toy, man? I don't want to return this.
God damn, yo.
Hey, Free, you got some questions for him?
Sometimes it's best to just listen. You gotta ask questions.
Can you hear me, Free?
Yeah, you said,
hey,
yo.
I told you about coming over here just wanting to listen, not saying nothing.
Hey yo, check this out.
Hey, Blue Rex, where you at? Man? That nigga fell asleep.
I'm not arrogant.
Hey, Blue Rex,
I'm not arrogant. I'm not arrogant at all, yo. And it's even some of them cats that's on that list that's really like that. Like B.I. Fly Po, he really like that with this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? His name was up there.
That's the second list. They ain't the first.
I did a joint round. I did a joint round years ago. That shit was crack too.
Like even my little cousin P Work is crazy with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So even Capo, Mosaic son. So it's like some of these young boys, they really understand that era and they get busy like that too, but they evolve with the shit that was going on out there too. So like what I was saying about drill, because I don't want to set that off to like I was sitting here hating. The good thing about the drill sound for the youngins was it brought them together from everywhere. And it was easy to get on those 808s and really talk some shit that can get you indicted and sent away for fucking ever. And I hope that they really learned like with this Chef G and this K Flock shit and everything like that, man. It's like when you sitting here and you even think about what's going on now between 38 and Kiss, right? Hey, Jimmy got nothing to do with that shit, really. And no disrespect to Jones, but Jones is smart enough to get involved in the algorithm. These niggas know when to say something, man. They know when to say something.
Jim Jones said he better than Lloyd Banks.
Jim Jones, you got to understand what he's doing. He got to understand what he's doing. Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. But let me tell you something about Jimmy. The thing about Jim Jones is, right, you got to give him credit for being self-taught. That nigga seen what them niggas was doing around him and to know that them niggas was hot. Like that nigga was just like the Eazy-E of the Dipset movement because he brought the streets there to give them the credibility to play with something to appeal to the gang members and then to sit there and still work on a craft to where it was certain beats designed to where he can be, to how his nasal pact is, where he air out on beats, and how he can do. See, look, you got to look at the sound of the movement. When he got Stacks and Max, when he got Stacks and Max, it was different.
Do you think he better than Lloyd Banks?
Nah, come on, man. Hell no. And there's no disrespect to Jimmy, man. I rock with Jimmy. I respect Jimmy.
Right.
I respect Jimmy, man, because I like the way Jimmy do business. I like the way he do business, like to where we might sit here and think Jimmy is crazy, but Jimmy has a motive, and that's what makes Jimmy relevant still.
Yeah, but I don't like how Jimmy did business. I don't know how he's doing business now, but
it's just no different than Max. It's no different than Max disrespecting Big Daddy Kane, man. He better get the fuck out of here. What you mean where he at? The nigga damn near 60.
Yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong.
And the crazy shit was, hey yo, no bullshit, Free. Before I came home from jail, right? I got sent back from the halfway house. I was down northern. I was on E unit when he was over there, man. And word is bond, Max is really a good dude. He really a good dude. He really a good dude. But that nigga used to love that K2, man. And he used to be falling out off that shit. Bugging out. Niggas will tell you, niggas was down there with him.
Hold up. He really ratted on somebody though? He really ratted on a girl or the dude?
I don't even know about none of that shit, man. So you know what I mean? Like, I'm 47 years old. Like, street politics, I stay out of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get involved with any of that.
You said you was on the cell block with him?
Yeah, Max was on E unit, but then he got sent over there to F unit. So he was over there with a lot of the young boys. That's like from Long Branch, that was like Shine and shit like that. So he was over there with like Ja and P-Nell and all them niggas. So like they know who Max is too. And Max is a good nigga. Max had love down there. So like niggas wasn't doing nothing. Niggas wasn't doing shit to him or nothing like that. Everybody fuck with Max. He was a funny nigga, man.
Well, they never said he was a rat. They never said he was a rat while you was in there.
Niggas wasn't saying that over there. You know what I mean? It was just like motherfuckers was like, you know, you had people that just was like, he's a regular inmate. Wasn't nobody like just jumping on his nuts or nothing like that. He was there. He was doing his time. You heard what I'm saying? And like he was the reason why certain areas had motion. So niggas wasn't letting nothing happen to that nigga. It was phones where he was. It was everything where he was. Nigga, he had motion, man. So he had all the bitches want to come over there because he over there and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? The tier's smooth. Niggas ain't fucking that up. You got to understand the celebrity. French coming down there, the nigga got whatever on his books, man. Talk that fly shit the way he be talking, them bitches be regular. They gonna be like, what? Like he be like, that. I got this appeal going through him, coming through. These bitches bringing it in for him. You know that.
I just feel like when you talk about Jimmy, I don't like how he did Max. I think he should have let Max bring his album out. I think Jimmy himself.
You ain't got nothing what you want C Power. You want C Power ain't got nothing no more?
I got something with what happened?
C Power Slash. Don't y'all still make music together?
Now that was me and Chex used to make music together. And like maybe it's some old shit out there. Maybe it's some old music out there with me and Chex somewhere. Like from the old TBO No Respect movement. You know what I'm saying? Like things with me, Chex, and Shade on it.
Got you. You know, you remember me, right? Well, I used to be in Kingsburg.
Everybody find your music, you heard? How can everybody find your music?
On all streaming platforms, man, on YouTube, whatever the case may be. I eased into, you know what I mean, the name Jet from Pob, yo. So it's still on streaming platforms, PABMONTEGA, like TikTok, you know, X, all of those major platforms. Like you want to hear the music, it's right there. It's Rulers Inc. too, and it come up in the catalog.
Let's talk about Rulers Inc. a little more. Who started it? What is it all about?
Rulers Inc. started with salute to my brother Kai Shimo, man, Mr. Ripley, man. Like Rulers Inc. was built from the bricks, man. Like he built that thing more than a long time ago, more than a decade ago, a long time ago. Like he was, you know, he's from Rulers. Like before he moved down to where he is in the Carolinas now. You know what I mean? He spent a little time out there around the Ave, lived like, I think on Borden or whatever like that. Then him and his Earth moved down there. And, you know, he kept the sound alive. You know what I mean? Because he comes from the Madness era when you had like Supreme Inf, Dark Man, you had a Big Shot of Boss, You had Lord Vic with the like rest in peace to the guy Victorious, man. That you know, from Victorious Designs, he was a part of it. It was like a big thing that they had, like brothers from Fairhaven, Ruler Born, and all of that. Like I Righteous, all of them. They was nice, and IG stayed with it. Like our God really stayed with that element, and he left. And like I said before, man, I did countless bids, like 4 years here, 5 years there, like all of that. So like when he been trying to reach out to me, I was in the halfway house and I dropped the freestyle to a AZ beat, you know, More Money, More Murder. And it's just like, I just call it a homicide, man. And it's just like in the hookish, you know, from Dark City Strong Branch to Exit 109. It's like you cross that body, and then you better get that out by, you know, all of that. And it was like, you know, from there, he reached out to me on Facebook when I did that from Kentuck 4. He like, yo, come to this Rulers Inc. thing. Come to this Rulers Inc. thing. And it was like, you know, I was cool with it. I came home. I was watching them work. I was watching what they was doing. But like, I also seen that bro had the connections with the DJs everywhere. So it was like they had Rock City Radio that was based out of Rochester. And I met some very dope MCs, you know what I mean, from my connections with my brother Rip, like being able to work with Cortona P. Cortona BX is a part of the 6-man movement with Bad Seed. Corey Pearson, rest in peace, Pumpkinhead too, man. His man Pumpkinhead was nice too. And that was like the earlier signs of like when Bad Seed and all of them dudes was out, like Boom Bap era. With what he was doing and how he's doing it, and he's just connected, and it's just the best home for me to be, and it's just something that I feel comfortable at. Like, this is my childhood friend, this is my brother, so it just don't feel nowhere else better than to be a part of that with my brother, and then to have the same type of MCs everywhere. Like, Rulers Inc. got a dope catalog. It's like, it's not just about me, man. This is not just about me. It's something that you're gonna find there where everybody that is on that shit, you're gonna find something.
Name some of the artists.
Man, we got my man from Buffalo. That's a new addition, man. Shout out to Ace De Niro, man. Alma Boy from you know, Montana Ave. Grew up with Benny and all of them. He down there in Charlotte around my bro living, you know, where he live at down there in Carolina. Shout out to him. But big shout out to Mars Hall, is a part of Rulers Inc. Shout out to Mean Mo, Rulers Inc. in the DMV area. Shout out to Prince Allah's Beautiful. He out here around here, us. Shout out to Buck Gotti of Plainfield. That's by way of the Carolinas right now. We got, you know, Rip. We got myself. You know what I mean? We got Peace to Zulu Bond. Knowledge Bond. Peace, Knowledge Bond. Zulu number 7. Yeah. He a part of the family. You know what I mean? Big salute out the Highway 730 and One Man Gang, man. But like, big shout outs to Highway 732. You know what I mean? Like, for being a part of this shit, man. You know what I mean? Delivering what he delivering, doing how he do. Definitely.
Shout out 730.
Listen, man. If I forgot your name, forgot your name and spilling what I was spilling, man, pardon me, man. But if you were part of Rulers, like even the producers, Cinematic, Al Omega, all the producers, man, in-house, shout out to Napalm that's sitting here too. You know what I mean? Yo, if it's other producers that's out here and y'all hear this shit or whatever and y'all want to link, man, get with me, man. Get with the jet, bro. Get with me, man. The Gaucho slide too, though. You heard? But get with the jet, man. And I ain't sitting here cocky or nothing like that. Let's make music, man. This is what I want to do. This is what I do. This is what I want to do. I want to collaborate with dope niggas, man. And I want to tell the young boys, man, stay on your grind. Stay on your grind. Whatever you do, get better. Stay on your grind. It's the only way anything gonna change. Stay on your grind, yo. Because it's a motherfucker, when you don't want to write, it's a nigga that's in his phone or he in that pad, bro. He taking this shit personal because niggas ain't hearing him, because niggas is cheating with the visuals and the features and shit like that. Niggas is gatekeeping, niggas doing a whole bunch of funny shit. Don't get frustrated. Stay at it, because all it take is the right motherfuckers to hear your shit, that got a platform, that feel your music. Shout out to you, Reef, because niggas know this shit about me for years, man. I'm in my 40s, man. I'm in my 40s, man. Niggas been knew this shit about me, man. I don't trip though. I don't trip though, bro. I don't trip, man. I just sit idle, man. I sit idle and I go where the wind blow, man. Like that's just my nature of being native to this area here, man. You know what I mean? That's just it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm calm like these trees that breathe out here, man. Like getting into the music, like even if we gonna sit here and go down to it, like even explaining Pop versus Jet, is just seeing yourself third person and recognizing what that shit is and not scared to recognize who you are and be that person. That's what that shit is. Like when you see yourself and you throw that shit on, or when you looking good, yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
At one point in the interview in the beginning, you said you were scared to rap around the hood. Explain that. Why you were scared to rap?
Because you had Our Righteous, you had like Rest in Peace, Born Just, you had all of these dudes, and I was a younger dude. So like when they was 17, I was like 13, 14. And like, you know what I mean? Nobody really knew I could rap. And the funny shit was, maybe it was 2 times. I think in front of my yard one time, when niggas used to go back and forth in Maryland, I remember Self Vic was sitting in a recliner chair in my living room, and it was raining outside, and it was money coming. It was just me and him there, and I think he had a Mobb Deep instrumental, and I spit some shit, and he was just like, yo, where the fuck that come from? And then it was like another time, you know, the Kyra Brown husband, motherfucking like Preem, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like Soup. Like Soup heard me on the block, like him, motherfucking Be Real and Rest in Peace IU, brother Digi, and all of them. They knew this shit when I was young. Just like even Knowledge Power, like Knowledge Power knew this shit at a young age. I was around him, and you know what I mean. I was under his wing at one point, like moving around where he was from. And it was just like, you know, even where I was at with the lessons and everything like that, it was still with this shit right here. So it was like, you know, it was always there. It was always there, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's just people that could come up in here that get in your algorithm and say the same thing. It was just that it just progressed as time went on. And like, they were some of the first people to hear me do this shit. And what really gave me confidence is when I was on the Allen and 107.9 WBLS through a talent show when I was on HDM. I was in 6 block over there. And it was some niggas from Queens that was in the building that later on came from, like, you know, around like where Stack was from, where Chinks was from. But it was a few niggas in there from Queensbridge. It's a Puerto Rican nigga named Dap that's best friends with the nigga Lakey. It's my man that was Godfather 3 cousin, my man Mike that I was in there with. So it was certain motherfuckers that this shit was so crazy and it was so cold. Like, just rapping around them niggas, they used to be like, nah, son, from us. But I wasn't scared when they threw an instrumental on and them niggas had me down there and it was Queens niggas rapping against some Bronx niggas. And I was like with these niggas and I'm from out here, but they like, man, these niggas don't know that. Like, you gonna rap with us. And like we there going in, and Dr. Bob Lee is from Queensbridge that used to work on the show. And I rap, my nigga, and I wasn't expecting to really look behind me and see them bleachers the way it was. Just rapping, son. And when I knew that right there, I wasn't scared to do that shit no more. And I was 19 then. Like, that's when I knew. I was like, if you could rap here and niggas feel you, if you could rap here in a cypher or be around hundreds of niggas in a mess hall right now or in a gym and niggas feel you like this is the beginning. I got cocky and stopped writing a little bit. You feel me? And then it was like, you know, certain niggas lapped you. But then I got back at it. It was like riding a bike. Yo, Rugged Rule to tell you in the county. Like, he used to have this shit called Fake Diamonds he was writing. But he gave birth to who Pop was. I promise you this. She used to call me Israel Gunn, though. You feel me? He used to be like, man, you my little son and shit like that. But he kind of like, and rest in peace, Keith Winslow, bro. Word is bond, rest in peace, Keith, man. When 52 and all of them was, you know, they used to rap on 4th Avenue, man. I forget who they used to call themselves, man. But them dudes used to rap, yo. You know what I mean? And he helped me with the persona of who I was. He was like, yo, man. He was like, you like you like all of them niggas from them projects over there, but you from out here. He was like, once you get your voice and you buckle down on who you are, you gonna be a problem. So it's things like that I remember. It's certain people that's not here again that told me certain things like this, and it just made me keep at it. Like when other people didn't believe, bro, I stayed with the shit, bro. And this is why I'm able to sit down and just put my heart and my mind in shit, man. Everybody don't gotta feel it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some hate or some type of speculation somewhere. I know that. Like this comes with the territory, man, but it's not gonna stop nothing I do. My pen gonna still be extreme. But I just tell a nigga, play lightly with me though. Don't go to sleep on me, bro. Don't let me sit around and smoke something and just figure it out. I'm gonna put my pen in you, and I don't want to do that, but I will.
Hey, yeah. What is your beat selection process like? How do, like when you go in the studio, they put some beats on. How do you go about picking the right beat to flow with? What you listen for?
Yo, I like first is bass, is drums and horns. So depending on the mood, if I hear something up tempo with that bass and then that, you know, that loop, get right to it and it's action, then I know I gotta get into a certain character to keep up with the beat, because I like to ride beats. I like to buckle down and ride the beat and say some fly shit, say something that it might give you a jewel. I like to mix it and play with it. Like I like to treat an up-tempo beat like a Rubik's Cube. Twist it, turn it, but still stay on topic. Everything relate to it. Like if you hear me rapping, even on a verse or whatever like that, the title to the song, I stick to the script anytime. I don't go elsewhere.
If you had to pick your dream collaboration, living or dead, who would you get in the booth with?
My brother Prodigy, bro. Like I would love to sit in there with Prodigy. I would love to have a song with Big L.
Right.
I would like to have a song with Chinks. I would like to have a song with Stack Bundles.
That's fire.
I would like to have a song amongst the living called Mega. I would like to have a song with Twin Gambino from Infamous Mob. I would like to collaborate with Nas just to see that I could stay aside of GOAT. I would like to do a collaboration with Benny or any one of them niggas to see if I could sit beside him on the song.
No, it ain't no why I was on the road. It's been there the whole time.
That's what I'm at.
Now
like, you know what I mean? The niggas that they saying got it now.
Hey, Blue Wax, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I gotta mute your mic, bro. Hey, yo, listen, check it out. What's the new artist? What new artist you got playing right now in your radio and your selection, your playlist? Right now, what you playing right now? As far as new artists.
I listen to a lot of the artists that, you know what I'm saying, that are underground, that's like around. Like I listen to a lot of the dudes that, you know what I mean, we do music with. But like mainstream wise, I do listen to a lot of Spesh. I listen to Chase Fetty, that's my physical. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Conway, but I listen to a lot of the old shit that we came up off of. Like I'll be stuck in certain areas. Like I might just tap in Clue and listen to like an old Clue tape or something like that.
So 38 Spesh or nah? I mean Jadakiss.
I mean, Kiss top 5, bro. Like Kiss is always gonna be who he is, but Spesh is a bad motherfucker, man. Spesh is a bad motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, but he ain't bad enough to talk the shit that he's talking about.
Yeah, I want you to straight up answer the question though, because that was like, I like how you did that. 38 Spesh or Jadakiss? Who the better rapper?
You know what I want to say, man?
Yeah, just say it, bro. Just say one name out of the two.
I'm gonna say Kiss, man. Okay. I'm just gonna say Kiss right now. But a lot of people don't notice that Spesh got over 16 albums. Kiss got 8.
Yeah,
Kiss got 8. And the thing about, I'm gonna say this too. See, Special's a triple threat. Special's like a Jamie Foxx nigga rap because I'm gonna say this: he could rap, he make beats, so that's like a nigga that can act, rap, and sing. He's a triple threat. He's a producer, especially at the boards and produce beats and raps and signs niggas, man.
He like
so like Special's a crazy nigga, and you gotta understand, like these little algorithms that he got with this music coming up, he was lining to play. He just bringing Kiss back outside. Like, look, nigga, if you gonna sit and podcast and stream, and you niggas don't want to make music, I'm set up. Like I don't need a major to hold my hand and do nothing. Like this trust is self-made. That's what he's saying. That's what he doing. So y'all gotta look at the pros and cons of the situation. The nigga 38 smart for this shit, but we gotta understand when it come down to it. Like Special's the better. I mean, like Special's probably more business minded with the situation and a little bit more talented and appealing to what's going on now because the voice is catchy and he talk that shit and he really stand on that shit he talk. And Kiss is just who we always knew him to be. He's Jason. He kills everything. Kills anything in front of him. So,
hey, yo,
Kiss, quick, man. Reef. Kiss gonna walk away with that.
Right, quick, Reef.
I like that.
Y'all bros, it's about to get busy over here. Two things. You said you was related to some Holmes. You know anybody named Leroy Holmes?
I don't even know. Yeah, Leroy. I had an uncle named Leon. I don't know about Leroy though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got a cousin named Leroy Holmes. That's the first thing though. But when we talked the other day when you hit me,
y'all might be cousins. Y'all might be cousins then, nigga.
Yeah, we fuck around. Fuck around and be a possibility. A lot of people from Monmouth County is though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a whole nother build though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everything your grandmother's told you is the truth, man. Listen to what your grandmother told you. If she told you got a little Indian in you, man, believe it, man. It's the truth.
But I'm gonna leave y'all with this because, like I said, it's about to get busy. It's already lightning. I'm gonna leave y'all with this little piece.
Oh
right
shit! Hey yo, it's been fun all over America, man. This shit crazy.
Yeah, man. In game was coming. The end game coming.
It ain't
with this little piece right here.
Life.
Y'all let me know you can hear it.
I hear that.
Damn, who all on here? Three.
Oh, that's right.
I got 4 rappers up here. Which one of y'all gonna jump on that beat?
You already know.
This a mean session right here. Let me hear something from y'all now.
Hey yo, hey, listen, man. And like right now, I ain't even trying to be like that. I love it, yo. But like word is bond, it's enough music out there at your fingertips. Like word is bond, you can go right now. We go right now and get right into it. Get right into the mood.
Listen, what I heard, I can't really hear. You gotta like send some beats. We gotta do your segment. You gotta send the beats to me, and I gotta play it through the stream, yo.
Yeah, definitely. And also, I'll give you my email. You can send me some shit, and I'll jump right on them shits, man, and do process, nigga. I love the work, bro. Like I love the work, man.
Why I can't never get no bars out of y'all niggas while y'all up here?
Nigga, because you don't get it like that, nigga.
I like to come with new shit. I like to be prepared. Like if I'd have had the time to really do this shit, like I'd have been here with some shit. Like man, throw something on, and I'd have came up here and played like that.
This y'all passion. This y'all craft.
Chill, son. I got something for you right now. You know what?
Hey, look.
Since you my mans in them blue racks, I got something special for you.
Check it out.
Piano's Pain, right? What made you make that right there? We're gonna close out with that. Nigga Jet Fontaine, man. Look out for him, fire. You know what I'm saying? Especially people my age. If you want to hear some fire, you know what I mean? Check my man out. We're gonna leave it with Piano's Pain, man. Everybody hit the like button, share, subscribe, tell a friend.
Salute to y'all, man. I'm gonna get with you, Reefy, man. It's about to throw down out here, man. I'm gonna get with y'all.
Salute, brother.
Salute.
Peace, Almighty Napalm.
A nigga like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle.
You are now listening to Soundscapes by Cinematic.
Ball playing niggas, you know.
The saga begins. I write you pages of the drama within. Flow great material, graphic, ill with a pen. From an era so golden it was principled in. Dead babies through the 80s, we was latchkey kids. Mother working night shift, who home with the kids? My uncle not a father doing a bit. Most pain to grow internally, it ruins a kid. Too young, he faced trauma, broken home where I live. Neglected, alone often with the issues I hid. Who cared? I learned early I was different from men. And my struggles was improvised, I was following Ken through window panes. My viewing of the block was the same. Coke drop, fiends lined up, they calling your name. First beef, I squinted my eyes to clap when I aim. My cousin checks changed the outcome that would have became. For a bullet to leave a barrel, gunpowder and flame. In the name, let's leave anonymous, it's part of the game. Four walls, walk in the yard, glory and fame. Each loss you learn from it, never do it the same. Cause the grind it takes from you how you mentally drain. Each link will get exposed if it's weak in the chain. Back then, Henny bottles with a grown man's pain. My life, cocaine white, the saga remains. When blood get on the street, hands and washing the rain. So sick of funerals, rest in peace to a name. More like you lose a rock and watch your family change. J-Page, you don't see him now, the loyalty's strange. I ain't never lost the wife of a brother to name. Line him for a bag to get above him the game. I put a pistol in the features that his father had gave. Since the days of a ball fade to find my waves. 5 mics for a debut, a quotable page. Bright lights at Count Basie, headlining the same. At times I sit and wonder, smoke the purplest train. We connected to Medina as the knowledge was gave. In fact, it felt the true, never sat in the train. Cold crush wouldn't approach it, that's how history's paved. Look at my life, you see white coke and black roses. And tears shed for past soldiers. We all walking the path chosen. From the cradle to the casket's lowered. I still got the black ski mask to throw on. But I can get richer from these tracks I flow on. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't hustling no more. Look at my life. Piano's pain, Gaucho's way. 109, vividly. Roller zinc, the table.
Bird of magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man? I give love out here in Harlem, man. I done sold coke on these streets, man. Hash, weed, heroin. As long as niggas is feeling it, a nigga like me can hustle it.
Nah, we doing all that.
That's my gift in life, eh? You know?
Late Cat Radio Show. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hey, man, listen, yo.
Yeah.
Like I said, one of my favorite artists right now, man.
Thank you, brother.
In the playlist. You know what I mean? This was the game missing, man. It was there, but niggas need to pick it up for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Salute to all the brothers out there buzzing that got the motion and everything like that, man. Stay at what y'all doing, bro. Stay at what y'all doing, man. Stay at what y'all doing, man. I'm not coming for motherfuckers, man. But like I'm getting traction, man. So like the jet flying, man. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm just gonna stay consistent and keep making music that my era of people can relate to, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep digging. I'm gonna keep digging for y'all.
Check this out.
Put y'all on game, guys. They love y'all out here in Tampa. Like the music scene out here in Tampa is crazy. Like this nigga Tom G, like they love us from up there. Like they love all out here.
You gotta start playing nigga shit there, nigga. Every
Come
time I
through.
see you playing some country shit.
Nah, God, not when I'm in my car. That's different.
Every time I see you post something, it's some country shit.
But when I'm in my car, it's different.
Hey, man, taking your shit all over the internet, right? So when you go in there and you look for a song,
it's up there.
Up and pick us with your footage. You heard?
Something
You know what I
going
mean?
to
That's
pop
what we
up.
need to start doing. Yeah, that's what we need to start doing too, man.
That's just a
But
fact. No, he just cuz done switched his name so many times. I done lost touch with him.
no, I mean that's how you when you're an artist, you got to do that, man.
No
Yeah,
fact.
man. I mean, I can't come out. My wife called me Esco, bro. Like that, she started that shit, man. But I can't come out rapping under that name. My name was Pop Montega. And like, you know, I feel I outgrew Pop, man. Like this Jet shit is just a different persona, man. So like I arrived, man, owner of the skies, man. Like it's just a difference.
So it's Jet Montega now?
Yeah, it's Jet Montega, man.
Listen, you already know. When I see you, you already know.
See, I caught the little
but that's
picture.
What it is, man. Respect, Lord.
Put you on the jet, you heard?
Respect to the Jet Montega.
that shit was fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I gotta get out of here, man. Hey, yo, this your platform too for now on. Any new music, anytime you want to interview, just holler at me and we can do it again. You heard?
I got you. I will keep you posted with music, man. My brother, Mr. Ripley, Kai Samo, said he gonna send you some shit, man.
Yeah.
Said he gonna send you something.
We can get all the niggas interview, you feel me?
Listen, and please hit my inbox with some shit, please, Lord. I'll send you my damn emails.
Hey, I'm gonna send you some shit, guy. I got you.
Y'all need to, hey, look, you need to get him out of retirement, nigga. Get free out of retirement.
Shit, man.
Hold on.
I would love to get on the track with free and King Marv. I would love. It would be an honor to do anything with Marv, yo.
We gotta get it together. We all gotta get together. I gotta be ready. We all gotta get together. You're definitely inspiring. So it's nothing to write something.
Yeah, man.
Man. Salute, you.
Yes, sir. Salute.
And it don't take nothing but to get Marv going. Peace.
Peace.